Rockdose has returned. For the first time in a little bit. Not planning on streaming regularly or anything, but definitely had to stream this because, man, this game, the best way I can describe it is I feel like this game makes everyone feel like they are doing the coolest shit ever. Every single YouTube channel that I see is just promoting the most ridiculous, wacky shit, and each person is feeling like they're the only ones doing this wacky shit, which is great. Games typically, you feel like if something is powerful, you get this kind of, oh, this must be the meta, everybody must be doing this, this isn't exciting, this, that, and the other. But yeah, this game doesn't really feel that way. Everybody just kind of wants to share the cool shit that they're doing. They don't really care if anybody else is doing the same shit. Plus there's a lot of cool stuff to do. So let me just show you. I think that this game's absolute strongest point is the loot. This stuff right here. The Vampire Survivors formula is great, but being able to gear your character so specifically, so tailored to super niche builds, it adds an entirely different level of complexity and enjoyment to the game. You know, you go into a Vampire Survivors run or, you know, a similar type game, and you're picking your character, which will have, you know, maybe like a passive, and then you've got the weapons that can either combine or do different things, but outside of that, there's not too much agency. Here you have a ridiculous amount of agency. Like this. This is just a single weapon for Maris, and it would define the build. Like you would build an entire build around this weapon. And every single weapon that I've found is pretty much like that. You want to build around the items. I sold this, right? Yeah, I did. Cool. Alright. Just making sure there's nothing in here that I missed that I absolutely need. Yeah, like that's actually a strong staff, but we have much better. +1 revivals, 55 evasion. If that had life on it, I might buy it. We have a ton of really good stuff, so there's not much that we really need. This is pretty good. 78 evasion and 3 banish. Alright. This is the inventory box. It is absolutely full. There is no second page. I am stockpiling items this intensely. This game makes me want to try so many different builds. This is my only complaint, is I need more stash space. I need it. And I actually was just trying to figure out if these were upgrades, because I now need to, every single time I do a run, make decisions on what I have to keep and what I have to pitch, which really sucks. It was way more fun to just be able to do run after run after run and not have to do all this inventory management. But I can't just get rid of some of these things because they make certain builds work. This thing I think I can get rid of. I can get rid of that. And that axe seems absolutely silly. Is that just like the best axe that I have? Yeah. This axe was the previous most powerful axe. I don't think its damage even comes close. The other axe, excuse me, the other axe is not really made for damage. It's made because it summons a dragon, but you'll see that. Gotta show that off. Alright, so comparing axes here. We've got 294 DPS versus 351, yeah. And it attacks faster, and it does more damage. The only thing that the top axe is worse in is area. Attack area, which is very big on this character. And the below axe has a 3% chance to double hit, which does matter. But the attack speed for this guy is so massive. He just attacks so slow. Yeah. Powerful axe dexterity's gotta be the way. Then what's this over here? This one does have area. Oh no, it doesn't. It just has knockback. Alright, so that axe we sell. This is the only thing we are keeping. And we are going to keep this big powerful attack speed axe. We'll sell all these things. Even though they're useful. Like, I don't have anything else that does this effect, this Curse of Weakness effect. This is the only thing in my whole inventory that does this. I have to get rid of it now. This axe would be kind of cool because, like, that Wind Fervor effect is... I could build around that, you know? Like, I could make that powerful if I wanted to. And this even has attack crit chance and knockback, which is very, very good. But there it goes. I have to get rid of it. Alright, the very first thing I have to show you is this build. This Nixie build. These are the 5 characters. Each of them have 5 different passives, you could say. In this game they're called signs. And they will augment kind of how you approach the run. She's got increased attack speed per level, extra damage against low life enemies, an extra dash, more pickups, and more luck. We're gonna do an extra dash. Why this is super busted is, well, mainly because we have this unique. There are uniques in the game that are named, and they have special powers. This is one that every time we dash, we have a 28% chance to get a 100% movement speed buff for 3 seconds. There's a lot you can do with 100% movement speed, especially when you have an amulet that gives you a flat plus 10% movement speed. This is probably the weakest part of the build. This part absolutely makes it go off. So this ability, this cool off ability, your dashes have a chance to recharge a dash charge, 10% chance. That is not how this works. It is broken, I think. I think what it's doing is your dashes have a chance to recharge all of your dash charges, not just one. And you normally start off with 2, but because we have these sandals, we get an additional one. So you have we have 4 dash charges with our sign. Yep. And we are going to kill our enemies by dashing. There's only one dash that I found that's like optimal for this. I need to do some more experimentation. There might be some more. But yeah, so you see I have 4 dashes, I'm dashing around. You see that they'll recharge as I use them one after another, but you'll eventually see all of my dashes recharge like they just did. And I do believe that this movement speed thing stacks. You will never see a faster character. So we have to decide how we're going to kill stuff. And we really need single target damage. Single target damage is super, super important for us. And how are we going to get that? I think it's just, we got to go spell area. Let's see if we can get our first level here. We're looking for lightning.
Huh?
Mort. You know, maybe Mort could be our damage. Maybe Soul Stealers could be our damage. We might be able to use Soul Stealers and Lifelink and just dash around everywhere and kill everything with dashes. Lifelink does a lot of damage, but I kind of want to show Ball Lightning though. Tough. I think we can keep Mort and we take Ravens. This is going to be kind of interesting. It's experimental. I've never won with this build without Ball Lightning. But just look at our speed, like, we are so silly fast. And if I pay attention enough to the dash charges, and I see when they reset, I can get so much momentum. Attack crit. Your attacks have a 13% chance to recharge a dash. Now that's really good, but also movement speed is really good. Yeah, I gotta take the chance to recharge a dash. Our entire build is dashes. Look at this.
Time and
Okay. Time. I did try this with Vortex and it did not work. I thought it was going to be super OP, but it did not work. Vortex just does not do enough damage. You make these big giant vortexes, but they just don't do anything. Could take Warp Strike just to gain lots of levels. We don't really care about its damage, so I kind of would rather take a different master level, like a Time Field or something. Time Field might help keep us alive. Ooh. +1 spell projectile. What? We already have Mort. Yes, +1 spell projectile is pretty good because we can get the sickles and do a lot of good damage with that. Well, let's see. Definitely take the armor here. Ow. We're literally just gliding around. Need damage. A Poison Nova ring? Sure, I'll trigger the trap. Sure. Take a little bit of damage for a Poison Nova ring. We really need mayhem as soon as possible if we want this to work.
The daughter.
Can we just win with Mort and with time? I don't think that's enough damage. Unless we go a lifesteal route. Okay, we're gonna try something different. I'm already diverting. So do we restore more life from heals? No. We increase our armor. I could re-roll this, but I actually think no, this is silly. I've learned. Because the ball lightning is so defensive that I need no other defense. I can just live with bosses on the screen and other enemies, and it just doesn't matter. So we need lightning. So we're gonna re-roll this. There it is. There's lightning. We only have to take one lightning thing, and I guess it's no. I don't think Wrathful Strike is the way. Spell speeds and cooldowns, I guess. Yeah. Alright, we got our lightning. Now we just need to get the ball lightning power. The other thing that this build is very powerful at is collecting these shrines. These shrines are permanent boosts to your character for the run. Permanent for the run, I guess I should say. And being able to collect so many of them is powerful just in itself. But once I get ball lightning, I will really be collecting shrines. Your dash has become longer. It's only 16%. I'll have you know that when you really see our dash, it won't be because of that.
charming.
Any ball lightning here? Nope, but I do need this. I need lightning bolt. Yes, lightning bolt. And for this, I think we're going to get pull range because we just need to, well, it's really early. Let's get experience. We're in the first 3 minutes, so experience is going to give us more in the long run. More armor. Look how many of these shrines we're getting. It's insane. Don't even have the ball lightning yet.
clouds.
Oh, come on, do it. Just give me the ball lightning. Give me... I could reroll, but... There's a lot that we need from a lot of the different gods, though, so, I thought that was ball lightning. Please. Please don't do this to me. I need to get rid of something. Let me banish chain lightning and take the lightning orbs. I want... Well, at this point... I was gonna take Warp Strike, but I might take the Deadly Strike. Because I think that might help our damage scale more than anything. Yeah, good luck hitting me. I have 4 dashes in a time field. Some of them are coming pretty close. Oop, 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 oop. Got caught without a dash. Spoke too soon. We need to banish Curiosity and banish Critical Strikes. We don't need either of these. And... do I still even take the Sprint? I think I might just Alteration this. I don't need any of this. I need stuff from everyone else. Warp Strike. Yep. No, I'm stuck. Oh, jeez. Got stuck on the terrain there. Yeah, who am I kidding? Warp Strike's definitely better than Deadly Strike. Yes, Mayhem. Awesome. Does not matter what level of Mayhem you get. Higher the better, just like with everything in this game, but low level Mayhem is still just fine. All you need is it to start counting your kills. And from my testing, everybody's been saying that, or not everybody, but I guess I have heard that it is of the popular opinion that when cursed enemies die, that does not matter how they die. Oh my gosh. What are you doing to me here? I have to take Execution. Even though I really, really want damage. But whenever a cursed enemy dies, they do need to die from the curse damage, from what I have seen and tested. They can't just die to your damage. You won't get any bonus power from your Mayhem if you kill them. Oh, it's over. Oh, I won. I won. Are you ready? Do you see? It's a very, very long distance I can travel there. Get more spell projectiles. No, I don't have any projectile things yet. Gonna eventually have Soul Stealers. Oh no, I do have projectiles. I've got those little lightning buddies. Yeah, good luck hitting me. Spell speeds, yep. Ravens. I keep missing that chest. Oh, or that luck shrine. There it is. Oh, good luck hurting me. I only have level 1 Master Ball Lightning. It's gonna get so much worse for them. Alright, now our boss damage has never been good with this build. In fact, I don't think I've ever killed even one of them before the boss arena has despawned. Let's see if this is the best version that I have concocted. They're going down pretty quick. Oh yeah, necromancy. This will really help. Because I'm not going to be attacking that much, but necromancy, yeah. Normally you can't just close the gap on the red bird or the red dragon like that. The red dragon normally hangs back and the blue dragon normally comes to get you. Well, it says that they're gargoyles, but they don't look much different than the dragons. Almost. Nope, well, we still did not kill one, but we just barely didn't. I think I do take the summoner here, even though it's kind of weird. It's still pretty early, and I'm gonna be running ravens and skellies. So yeah, I think I take the summoner here. Alright, now, once the gates on any of these, like, oh my gosh, it's giving me everything. I'm gonna banish Warp Strike. Should've done that a while ago. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna take Alteration Ritual. Once the gates are down, run. Just go. Like, don't stick around, try to kill the boss. You'll kill the boss with this build. Like, the boss, oop, I was really greedy there. Just spamming dashes. But yeah, you will kill the boss. The biggest thing that you want to do is go get these shrines. Pay attention to the boss's attack patterns. Pay attention to, like, the, you know, hits going out. But just keep running and grabbing the shrines. Yes. Expert increased sprint range. That's good. Yeah, see, the boss will die. There he goes. Spell area. Take more ravens. Almost got hit there. Missed the bonfire. There, that time we got it. You can pick stuff up through the ball lightning. Wow, another one of these. I think we're going to take pull area on this one. It's a little bit later. We do need gem high. That would help a lot.
Hi again.
More ravens. The typically evasive enemies have no way to run from me. And the typically fast enemies have no way to catch me. Goodbye. I did want Soul Stealers. Kind of didn't want this crappy of one, but let me just banish Sickles. We're not running Sickles. Magnetism Shrine is super good. Damage Shrine is super good. I do want more alteration rerolls. I used to underrate that pickup. I was like, why would you ever get the reroll pickup? But now, pretty much as soon as I see it at Adept or better, I take it over almost everything. Ooh, I managed to grab that shrine. Oh my gosh, it was a dash charge. Yeah, now you're really going to get to see. This thing definitely recharges all my dash charges. Oh man, I was trying to show these people. Oh wow. That time I think it only recharged one.
Hello there.
Lightning bolt. Oh no, I don't think it procced there. That's what happened. Yes, lightning bolt is a lot of single target damage. Let's gain more master offers, because we already are very heavily leaning into the master offer thing. Pretty sure. Yeah. Sprint. Wow. That's the one thing, is sometimes you can kind of go too far. You could like overshoot the thing that you were going for, especially if the speed procs right when you don't expect it to. I've gotten 60 armor from those. That's more than it's more than like a master level justice protection level. Gaining so much experience. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Wait, was that gonna level up Lightning Bolt to Master? I mean, whatever. That was... This is haste. It's gonna increase my speed at all times. I need Gem High. Boom. It's so satisfying. No. Need more. Oh, I already had Lightning Bolt at this level. You know what? I have to get more damage on Lightning Bolt. Because the Necromancer fight is coming up, and that is a big way to kill the Necromancer. Ooh, 3 shrines. Well, one's a chest. Look at that distance. Like, what? Oh yeah, my ball lightning is still base level. It's crazy. I actually think the damage on that is gonna help.
Allow me.
Yep, more lightning bolt. Might have wanted to save that damage shrine for the Necromancer. I also have never killed the Necromancer with this build before the walls have dropped. And then once the walls drop, I just run until he dies. I just run from him. He like teleports in front of you sometimes too, so he just kind of like eats your hit. Alright, Necromancer, what do you got? His attacks are super easy to dodge with this build. Where is he? Oh wow, he's dying. Master Ravens, please. Oh, he hit me. He hit me again, you monster. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the best that I've had this build. What are we doing? Haste? Lightning orbs. We need more damage. We're fast enough. Also, by the way, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it is, you know, darkness 30. Like, this is as hard as the game gets currently. So, there is that. I almost went justice over freaking lightning. I would have died. Yep, I would have died. I would have not had enough damage. I still do want to try this with Soul Stealers. We want spell crit. Or not Soul Stealers. I keep saying Soul Stealers. Lifelink as the dash alternative. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, more heals, I guess. Wow, just level after level. What? Yeah, we didn't even have force yet. I mean, it's too late to take wisdom. We're at 15 minutes, but... that force is going to be crazy for damage. Spell crit. More ball lightning. Yep. Did that say the staff of Exodia? What? More spell crit. No, please. Yeah, like, you don't have to stick around for anything. You just go. Just go. Necromancy is going to be better against the boss. Oh, I'm invincible. Let's kick ass. Hold still for a moment, just murder. That's what my holding still and murdering looks like. Just still dashing around like a madman. It's gotta be more force. Can't tell what that shrine is. Oh, it's a chest, that's why. Sometimes with ball lightning, I've been able to kind of like sneak my way out of the battle arena. I don't know if that's been a bug or what, but I've definitely seen it happen before. Oh my gosh, my damage is crazy. I think Alteration Ritual could be good here too. All of these are insanely good. It's gotta be Time Field, I think. Time Field's better against Dracula. I gotta drop some blue items. I had a white. We have a revive as well. More damage. This arena's so small. Yeah. Ooh, just that one hit. Have to really pay attention to the screen and not just the map. Durations. Yeah, let's get all durations up. That'll increase the duration of my skeletons. I never got gem high. Oh, that's a good one. More heals. Wow. Can I get gem high from this, please? Yeah, that damage was not worth taking. I stopped ball lightning for a second. I just took so much damage. I mean, I have so many rerolls and alterations and stuff. What are we really looking for? More ball lightning damage? Yep. Oh, I should have saved that for Dracula. It's hard to tell what the shrines are sometimes, though. Alright, Dracula, let's do this. He's getting absolutely mangled. The summons help a ton for the single target. Oh my gosh, look, the skeletons have arrived! The skeletons have arrived! Oh, it's so over. They were just slow. They were just lagging behind. That was insane. Come on now. Come on. Tell me that's not the cleanest Darkness 30 run that you have ever seen. You've ever seen, right? But that's the thing. It's not. It's not. There's people who have done so much sicker stuff, but I feel like that is the sickest. What? I broke the game. Alright. Nothing breaking a million damage. Lightning Bolt definitely being our top damage dealer. And top damage per second. How much extra damage should we gain from our ball lightning? Top end 1,000 damage. I want to know how much mayhem damage we gained. Yeah, 81.5. Not much, because like I said, we were killing the enemies before they were dying from the curse. 81.5 is not much to scoff at, but my record is 600%. That's how I know for a fact that they need to die from the curse, because you can't just have a discrepancy of 81% and 600% and not have there be something going on there. Oh yeah. Let's sell anything that is not red. Yup. Now this is actually kind of one of the strongest belts in the game. If you get a mythic belt with just armor, it will only have 48 armor. So this thing actually has more armor than even a red belt with nothing but armor. But still, a belt with 50 armor alone is not very good. You can get like shard pull and a lot of other things. Plus, there's not giant inventory space. The green parrot, I don't know about this. What the fuck? Green parrot fights alongside you. It's another summon. It's another summon. And this thing gives summon damage. Jesus, its base damage is huge and it attacks so fast. Is that thing better than a dragon? Do I have a dragon on anybody right now? It out damages a dragon, certainly. Yep, look. So the dragon attack time is 1.04. Okay, so pretty much a dragon attacks once per second. And when the dragon attacks, it does 66 to 96. But also it has a breath damage of 146. So let's just be generous and say that it does 146 a second. Where's my parrot? The green parrot does pretty much 50 damage, 55 damage every 0.3 seconds. So the green parrot attacks a little more than 3 times in the time that it takes the dragon to attack once. So yeah, even if not more powerful than the dragon, it's just a little green parrot. Well, that's a cool thing. Yeah, how to even begin parsing this? You know, it'd be great to just roll over here and just be like, I'm just gonna dump it all and worry about it later. Worry about it, you know, just like take some time off stream and just chill, go through all my loot. I can't do that. I had another thing to sell. Alright, we have a Poison Nova ring. I've never respected the Poison Nova much, but now re-looking at it, that damage is pretty respectable. Unfortunately, the stats don't synergize. Wait a minute. Nixie's ring pretty much just is giving her an alteration. That's the best thing it's giving her. This would give her a 20% chance to poison over every time she dashed. Okay. That's actually infinitely better than what she was doing. Attack, crit, and experience gain? Man, there's so many different builds. Well, at least I know it didn't say Exodia. It said expansion. It gets sold. Minus 10% dash cooldown, that's really good. Unfortunately, it doesn't have good movement speed. 14 movement speed's not the end of the world. You honestly probably won't even feel 14 movement speed loss. Most good boots have 40 movement speed. 10% dash cooldown is a lot of dash cooldown. You will feel 10% faster. Oop, people are trying to get a hold of me. You want to level up, you sell that. Sell that. Because it's not as strong as the other feasting sword that we have. Just kidding. I don't have another feasting sword. I decided against it. I just have the weird build. Wait, is that a great sword? That's not even for him. That's for Scotty. Good chance. Don't think that can be better. That could be better. No, mine gives life. Attack, crit chance, and experience. Would I rather have 1.7, or would I rather have a little bit of experience per second, or shard pull? Oh, I'd lose my master, or my adept offers, just kidding. Nope. Nixie's old ring for the dashing. We get rid of it. A lot of rings are like that. Alright, so yeah, we get rid of that too. So the summoning pyramid of the parrot is the only item that we're taking from that. We already have a relic that summons an onyx dragon for our summoner. What does the relic do for Kronk? Because he's our secondary summoner. Gives him a dragon. Because he has double dragon. So who does this summoning parrot? This thing just needs to go in the bank. But the problem with that is... I really want to try this griddle. This girdle. But I just need space. And it's just such a niche ability. But it's, oh god, it's so good though. It's so good. What that thing says is crazy. That thing reads, I'm crazy. Play with me. I just don't have a chance. Oh my gosh, I have 3 staffs for her. I have 3 Nixie staffs. I have a staff for summoning, I have a staff for this crazy auto attack build, and then I have a staff for leveling up. Do I get rid of the leveling up staff? I have 3 daggers for Nixie. That doesn't seem right. What's the difference between these daggers? This one's a melee attack critical dagger that heals you. Okay, it's gone. I don't like doing that on Nixie. Alright. Man. Okay, we finally sussed out our inventory and are able to do another run. Oh wait, just kidding. I didn't look to see if there was anything to buy. Please don't let there be. Nope, don't need that. Nope, don't need that. That's okay. Actually, it's pretty good for the non-revival chest piece if I want to do a non-revival Scotty. It's probably a better belt than somebody's, but I really don't want to fight looking through. It's the exact belt that this dude has on. Like stat for stat exact. Healing life on hit is actually crazy, but no. 18% more legend offers, 5% more experience gain. Nope, this needed a master offer roll on there for it to be good. Here's just a green onyx dragon relic. Nope. Okay. We can do another run. Well, that was a great success. Let's see if I can show you the other super fun thing that I'm able to do. We're going to run Nixie. Or no, we just ran Nixie. We're going to run Maris with the sign of the helper. My missiles aim towards enemies and have a 66% increased damage. So she's the only range character. She shoots fireballs. And the build that I like to do for her right here is her summoner setup, which I would love to show you because it runs skeleton army. This summons 24 skeletons. She starts the fight with 24 skeletons permanently and an onyx dragon. She just gets these forever for the entire run. She just gets these. And I know you want to see that, but we're gonna show you something a little bit different. It's the shard pull one, right? Yeah, I think so. Or is it this one? Nope, that's the summon damage. Okay, so we equip this. We equip this. We equip this. We equip the pink diary. Oh, the pink diary. Equip that. I think the shard pull is better than the life here. Yep. What is our necklace? No, we don't want the skeleton army. Yes, banish reroll alteration. Very good. Equip. Let me make sure everything has been moved. We don't have any more summon bonuses. Nope. And this is one of the things that makes this my favorite build in the game. It uses the pink diary, which is a common unique item. It's so incredibly pink that it's impossible to convey with words. It actually gives me attack range, which is going to make my attacks last longer. It's going to make them live longer. And these auto attacks are going to home. So the only thing that I need is death. That is the only god that I absolutely mandatorily need for this build.
Death.
Time is good, but death is the best. Let's grab... Wow, expert level gem high? No, we're gonna grab force. And just literally get every single experience point that anybody ever drops. That also means we can kind of stay on auto attacking mode. So this is what you see with our auto attack.
You mortals cross.
All right, so can we use frost? I mean, we could, but I don't think frost really adds much for us. Let's re-roll it. Fire. I think fire adds even less, sadly. Reroll. Calm. Shurikens can work. We just absolutely need death, so hopefully we get it in our next roll. Yeah, let's roll Shuriken, I guess. Here we're gonna actually take attack crit.
Yes.
Okay. Take more force. I'm trying to get Deadly Strike as my auto attack replacer. I need Deadly Strike as my auto attack replacer very soon. And I also need lots of instances of curse. We're gonna take damage against enemies above 50% life because we don't have any other gear that gives us master offers.
Time is all about the
No, we don't want you. Please give me death. Fate. Yes, this is fine. As long as we get death in the next one. We needed Splinter. Absolutely needed Splinter. This is going to allow us to shoot 3 auto attacks. You pretty much just always take the armor on those ones. The attack damage is nice, but it's kind of hard to get armor in other places. You can get damage in a lot of places. Oh, we got stuck with fire. We did not get death. So this build cannot work in the way that I wanted it to. So I might restart. Is there anything I can do with calm, time, and fire? You know, I'm gonna try this Vengeful Strike. I mean, while we're experimenting, this is gonna be double pierce, big damage, big range, big area, big velocity. Like, this is gonna make our auto attack look crazy. Look at that. This is not gonna be a super ridiculous murder, the final boss run, but we're gonna experiment here. I'm just gonna try to make the most of it instead of just quitting and trying to get the gods that I want, because this is a learning experience. I might find a powerful thing because I didn't know that this thing I was trying to do existed before I tried it. Flare at this level is good. We can banish Vengeful Strike. Gem high. I gotta get more experience. I'm already picking up gems from a very far way away. More experience this early is good. But in comparison to how many shrines I picked up on that last run on Nixie, look how many shrines I'm picking up in comparison. You just the speed that you witnessed in the last run is like I said, I've never seen anything like it in anybody's anything. I'm sure it's been done, but there's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. Every level of Shuriken is so good. I already got that? No. I'm going back the way I came? That's absolutely unfortunate. Typically I'd never backtrack, but... Well, normally I head to the right, actually, and then I think on this run I started heading to the left for some reason. More experience this early is better than the range. My range is pretty good. Is charge the way? Well, Trail of Fire certainly isn't the way, and Vortex certainly is not the way. Vortex could be the way for some living, because I have nothing to help keep me alive. So maybe it is not charge, maybe it is Vortex. I'm gonna try charge for the damage though. I don't see how we're gonna live through the intensity of the later stages with no defense. We're gonna have to get like a giant vortex, or not vortex, but a giant time sphere. Have any hope or something? Let's see how we do here. I imagine we're gonna tear these slimes apart. I do want knockback effects, but sure can. Look at this. It's trivial. Yeah, it's got to be wisdom. Yeah, this time field is going to be what we rely on for our late game defense, I think. We really should have took Vortex.
What kind of legend?
Spell damage, Breath of Fire. Everything's going to be on fire anyway, and I think that the main purpose of Breath of Fire is just kind of like light everything on fire. So I don't think we need that. Meteor Shower absolutely sucks though. It's terrible. It's absolute dog crap. I will be attacking very fast at least. So maybe Breath of Fire is better just because of that. Gain attack speed for each ruptured enemy, yes. This is gonna help us really clear. And then we're going to get gem high, and we're just going to annihilate waves. Oh, skill offered our expert, please. I could get plus 50% more experience for a very small pull area reduction, though. I think I need a ton of levels, but this might only give me a small amount of. Okay, so let me really think. Do I have a lot of things left to? Yes, I do. I have Chains of War. I got lots of other things left to get. So yeah, we take that. Gem high. Now with our force this big, I think we can get. Okay, our pull range is almost the whole screen. It's not quite. Just with the auto attack damage, it's actually not that bad. I think the auto attacks are hitting multiple times. They're like spiraling around and hitting again, which is something that Maris's normal auto attack cannot do. Knockback effects are more powerful, please. Alteration Ritual could also help us kind of clear stuff out. Gigantic Force. No, we need Force to be the entire screen. Yeah, let's get 11% spell damage on all my spells, or yeah. There's the Chains of War. Just grabbing one of everything. Big damage boost.
Help you?
Splinter. Ooh. And crit. Oh, I want all these. Well, the crit will always be expert, so let me just get Splinter because I need Splinter. But this might not be offered again. By getting it, I will guarantee it's offered. Oh, I need this. Just kidding. I had no banishes or rerolls left. Or, I mean, alterations. That was part of the reason why I was picking such trash. Is because I couldn't choose to not. No matter what you see this build achieve, just know that what I was trying to do is a million times stronger than this. Breath of Fire is nice because it will get bigger too, but you know, this hits everything. Those ghost dudes are gonna mess me up. Maybe they didn't. Wow. I did not see a world where I didn't get hit by that ghost dude. Durations increase, that's gonna be great for chains. Take one of everything. Is my force big enough? I think force is finally big enough. Never. Thank you for the banishes, allowing me to get rid of Meteor Shower. And then we take Flare. I thought I had Chain Lightning, or I mean, I really, for a millisecond, thought I was playing my last build and expected when I hit my dash to fly all the way across the screen. And I hit my dash and only moved like an inch and got hit and felt silly. That's what happened there. Now I remember what build I'm playing. Oh wow. Yeah, this build does not have the defense. We are not fast enough, we don't have the defense. We're gonna keep taking little hits like that until we die. We're just gonna get like nickel and dimed to death. We might kill the I already took attack crit on this stupidly, even though now I'm doing so much more spell damage.
Cross.
Yep, that gem high is going crazy. I did need at least one level of incineration. I think that'll help my clear. Need to get a splinter. For my final couple projectiles. Man, I have to take combust. Not taking combust would have been an absolute silly move. Combust, like, makes my build work. Combust is pretty good. No matter what you see this happen, no matter what you see this do, just know it's not powerful. This is weak sauce.
Death.
More chains. Evasion, though. I was wondering like how many shards were still up here. Managed to get a lot of them. Yeah, see, this is why I really thought those ghosts would wreck me. Because, like, they just get close to you and hurt you. But I'm evading very well right now, actually. Yeah. Chains of War. We can actually banish Incineration, I think. Or we could just banish Breath of Fire. Because, honestly, we just need more Combust. Let's banish Breath of Fire. That time I had to take the movement speed because we have so much evasion. Honestly, our evasion is not as high as I thought it was. We really should do the evasion. You pretty much want to take a stat until you have 50% in its ability. Oh my gosh, did I not dodge that? Quit hitting me. Please teleport up here where I can actually hit you. Thank you. My man. Let's time field now. Ouch. He hit me so hard. Oh, wow. What? My own projectiles get slowed down inside of my time field. So if I have an enemy in my slowdown time and I shoot projectiles into it, it kind of like does this crazy super shotgun thing. Got him. Spell durations will hit everything. Need that from Chains of War. Need a little bit more life. And there goes our super powerful gem high, and this is where we die. How do we live this? Flare might help. Alterationing for Splinter. Extra attack speed for ruptured enemies might do it. Taking a hit from enemies inside of my time bubble, definitely not ideal. Yeah, we're definitely gonna die here. Ooh, maybe not. Heal 25, gain 50% attack and 50% movement speed for 60 seconds. We gotta take that. I've never taken that before, but we absolutely need it now. Ugh. Please die. Oh my gosh. We're gonna re-roll that. Don't need these. gosh, I made it through. I just need to heal. A lot of hearts should drop in this phase. Oh my gosh, no, not the freaking golden shield. The golden shield's gonna... Oh. Golden shield wants my soul. Did die. Time field. I needed to get out of my time field because my freaking auto attacks couldn't leave it. Health. Sweet health. Oh god. It's only going to keep getting harder though. There's not going to really be a reprieve. I don't have any kind of like steady heal. I need Splinter. I really need that Splinter. If I would have took Vortex, I might have been able to live this. Nope. Damn. My Vengeful Strike did more damage than anything else I had by a large margin. Dang. Yeah, that was interesting. Definitely learned a lot about the auto attack of Vengeful Strike. If I would have just maxed Vengeful Strike, if I would have got like an expert Vengeful Strike and maxed it, I wonder how that would have went. I was gonna say what they said, but then I read what they said. So, yes, I'm glad I got that thing back. Even though I sold it, I regretted selling it. No. A copper sword for monster slaying. Your attacks have a chance to trigger an additional attack 30% of the time. What? That's insane. That's so good. Oh my gosh, that's the new helmet for Scotty right there. For his summon build. Maybe I run that next. Actually, that luck might have been pretty good, but what we got here? Nothing special. I have no room. I have no room. Please don't let there be anything good in here to buy. I've never been so fascinated with a game that just does not let me store my stuff. Enemy thresholds, those are some pretty rare rolls for that thing. Okay. There's no way I can store this. Ugh. This is going to take some serious brain power to go through. I don't want to. I don't want to. There's so many of these things that I have never even equipped. That I'm literally like, yeah, that'll be good one day. Oh. First off, let's see on his summon build. Yes. What was I using? Master offers. Let's change this. There. Now, I'm just gonna get rid of this helm now because I literally have to. Would love to keep some. this silly thing, the witch sword. You know, I haven't really gotten a lot of use out of this thing. I kind of wanted to use it. All the attacks apply burning. And burning does 100% more. It does attack faster than the witch sword, but a 30% chance to double hit. If I put this on the lightning guy and get his auto attack, I will be like a freaking ninja. Burning every enemy I hit is cool, but okay, now where does this go? I honestly thought it'd be pretty good to go on him or Maris. It'd be really good on Maris. It'd be so good on Maris. We would have had no troubles in that last area if we had this on her. We would have lost a lot of attack range, and our attacks would not have done all that cool stuff, but 30% chance to heal 1 life on hit with all the enemies we were hitting with every auto attack. That would have kept us capped off. So for those reasons alone, I need to get rid of something. No, it can't be that. It's too hard. It's too hard. Summon damage, projectile velocity, life, experience gain, expert offers. Alteration dice? Ugh. Oop. Well, I'm gonna have to take a break for a moment. I'll be right back. sorry about that. Work emergency. Alright. Back to the nightmare. What one was I getting rid of? Alright, let's actually do this. I know I've been kind of cranky about it and like doing it hastily, but I'm really gonna do this. Let me see every Maris helm. I actually have 5 of them. Okay. Now, this one is just a unique for another thing. These 2 are summons. One's for master and one's for expert. So then these 2 are like my experience gain. And then, okay, so I should just decide right now how I want to run my summons. Do I have the necklace? Okay, so this is my summon amulet. So that means that I probably... No, I should always run master offers with my summons, I think. This one gives me way more defense. Well, I guess it's not entirely true. I don't really need much more velocity, honestly. Alright, so... good as it is. That's what we get rid of. As far as these 2 things go. 2,200 pull area is insane. And I think it's just better than the experience game. Alright, so keep that, keep that, keep that, keep that. The pain. We're selling this super cool sword that I would love to do a build around. Is there anything else I can sell beside this sword? This is how much I've done this. Like, I've just like scrutinized and sold every little thing. Yeah, the whole damage striking undamaged enemies thing is okay, but you know, no. Alright, we're just gonna sell these. We'll sell them. Goodbye, Diabolic 2, the coolest naming sword ever. I can't bring myself to do it. I can't. It hurts. Why? They all have a purpose. Like, I haven't even got to use this green parrot yet, and I want to get rid of it. This whole process has damaged my soul. Which... oh, man. It's gonna be this. That was like almost an eeny meeny miny mo. What time is it? 12:30. I need to go to work at some point. I really want to show you another build. Let's just show you Raunt Axe Dragon. Alright. So equip. Do we do the revives? The revives was really fun. What's his other belt? Yeah. Let's do it. We have We have the wrong axe. That's the right axe. This is the correct helm. Switch that out. We actually don't need an extra revival because we already have 2. There we go. Double master. And we are gonna go with the we have plus 122 life, but we can't restore life. And I don't think we should have any life on hit or kill or anything like that with this build. Oh. Well, this. That does it, but we're not really gonna be. I've also had success with reduced enemy stun thresholds with the skeletons and stuff as well. But let's just do this one. Alright, double dragon skeleton army. Let's do this. Yes, this is what we start with. Ooh, a rare one. Gain life regen, which doesn't work on me. I take more damage, but enemy barriers are reduced. I can't lose a life every time I dash. All of these are awful. I wish I would have never hit this thing. I wish I could say no. So many other ones have a leave option, and they have nothing but good sides. Well, I think we just lose this run because of this, but... I guess I could have taken the regen, because I guess it would have had the least egregious downside. Just not being able to restore my life.
The Reaper does not listen.
Oh yeah, that's a really good sign. Let's get ravens. Now we need time. Death and time are pretty much the two strongest gods. They work in almost any situation.
Interesting.
And the third strongest god, I think, would be this one. I don't think we take Wrathful Strike. Don't need... Well, spell speeds might be good, but... Haste is okay. Let me re-roll this, maybe. Kinda want time. This is also good, because we just took 50% more damage. We can't get healing from this, but we could get like a divine shield. And armor, obviously. Also could weaken our opponents, but I don't think that's very good either. It's not the worst, but we can get so much more experience from something like Warp Strike. We get so much more damage from something like Deadly Strike. There's a whole lot of things I can't take on her, and I don't have any banishes, so I can't take her. Here we go. Can't heal, so we definitely don't take that. We can just take Deadly Strike. Ow. It's 4 damage I'll never get back.
Need a sickle to fix.
Yes, early mayhem, yes. I have deadly strike as well. Back here. Taking that plus 50% damage taken is, like, I'm not even joking about that losing us the run. You'll see.
What more?
I need time. Oh. Gain experience for every instance of damage you deal. But I'm not dealing a lot of damage. My summons are dealing the damage. So this really wouldn't be good for me. For every instance of damage you deal. Yeah, no, they're gaining me experience. Yeah, like right now I'm not gaining experience. And as they hit stuff, I'm gaining experience. It's super small. Okay, we can't take you because we need time. You would tempt me so deeply. You would do this. You would tempt me like this. I can't. Nope. Well, now we're at the mercy of the game. All right. All right, show me time. Don't do it to me. Our last run got destroyed by not getting the right god as well. The pain. All right, and I certainly, well, I guess I'll take Path of Frost, but I certainly don't want any of these either. Now, ice isn't the worst with summons because you do want your enemies to be not moving. That's when summons are the best, is when your enemies are holding still. So they're not very fast. More virtue testing. We're bound to have a corrupt heart at some point. Oh, you are a blessing. Soul Stealers. It's gotta be Soul Stealers. Even though this is gonna do tons of damage for us, this is going to give us tons of damage. Come on, Soul Stealers, proc. There you go.
I haven't.
Okay. This is all bad. Spell area is not terrible. Dang, I wish I could banish. The summoning puzzle of danger. I really should not take silly hits like that. Not only are they increased by 50% for no reason, I cannot heal that damage. Oh my gosh.
My gifts are far.
Yeah, I can take Trail of Fire. Instinctively pick up the heart. Can't heal. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by that for sure. Let's do more Path of Frost. I did take Path of Frost there, right? Yes. Great time to get a heal shrine or a protecting shrine. Just stand here. Let my summons wreck him.
Let's.
Really hate all these. Like, really bad. Wow. Yeah, we don't, well, we could do combust. Blair's also pretty good.
Me, after.
More soul stealers, please. Spell crit, please. That should allow our summons to crit. Get back here. He's running so far. He's running so far. You give him the old reverse psychology. Just run the other way.
You know how some.
Yes, Malady, it's over. That is going to make all of our ailments spread, which is going to give us a lot of damage. The issue is that if I can't close the gap with this skeleton, he will kill me. And I can't, I legit can't catch him. Why we play the dash build. Oh yeah. Inferno. Think this is what we want? No, this isn't actually not what we want. But this. Spell damage will increase the damage of everything. So fast. I don't think I need fire to last that long. I think I just need more damage. So far, so good. More combust, more spell damage for everybody. Oh my gosh, banishes. Please banish deadly strikes. Maxed out soul stealers. Maxed out master level soul stealers. We can do better than that. Let's banish sickles. Reroll? Execution, I guess, could be good. Excuse me while I run around and collect all this. Please, minions, do not let me get hit by these stupid ghosts. Please, I cannot. Minions, get the ghosts. Reroll, please. Dang it. I'd rather have better than common level necromancy. Guess I'll just take the ravens.
Again with the...
If I can live the necromancer fight without using my first revive, I think I might be able to make it to Dracula. And if I make it to Dracula, Dracula will die. But making it to Dracula is kind of a little bit harder on a build like this. Especially when you're taking 50% more damage from all sources. I don't even gotta be near him. Ow. Please kill him. Oh, geez, we gotta take Master Flare because Breath of Fire is only good when we attack super quickly. Cool, we didn't die.
Fire is at the same...
Evasion is good. I would rather have something Master. I'll take the life. That just took us from 9 life to 50. And gave us a lot more life in our next 2 lives. So remember, I have 2 revives. So once I die this life, I'm going to come back with 358 life. And then if I die again, I will have 358 life. And I could have worn a chest piece that gives me an additional revive, but that chest piece does not have 1,500 sharp pull. Which, as you can see, is very good.
Uh-huh.
I really want a better offer. I'll even take an adept necromancy. I do really want necromancy. Well, I can't heal, so that's pretty rough. But there's my necromancy that I needed, so we're okay. My dragons are doing like thousands of damage with their attacks. They're attacking very quickly. Where's my other dragon? I only see one of my two dragons. Yeah, this was gonna kill us. Just need to not take a lot of extra damage here. Not bad. We only have one more really hard round to make it through like that.
Sorry, Dad.
Dracula's gonna hit us like an absolute truck. He's gonna deal 50% more damage to us. Every time Dracula hits us, it's gonna do like a third of our life. Need to drop some blues. I have very few blues. This is the last wave we really got to make it through. Last hard wave. Ooh, nice. Gotta make it through a few more seconds without dying. We're only gonna be able to get hit by Dracula a couple times, but we won't need much. Our single target damage is ridiculous. We have a Stone of Power right here. It's gonna give us 100% more damage. So we just need to, not take it and save it for Dracula. Not die here. Well, typically it's not hard to not die right here, but geez, I just took a lot of damage. Bell area. Let me reroll for something a little bit more defensive. Let me banish Frost Ring. Yeah, something skeletons. Yeah. Well, I did die. I died real easy there. Please.
Summer is here.
Leveling up Combust is actually better than taking a Breath of Fire here. All I have to do is stay in the middle right here and dodge the fireballs. With how many skeletons I have, like... Look at these skeletons. This is amazing. Take that. Come take this power shrine, which I almost spawned outside of the arena, and Dracula dies. Have fun, buddy. Basilisk scale, super cool. Dropping it. Don't have room. Booyah. Second Darkness 30 run smash today. Almost 3 in a row. What was our big damage dealer? Obviously it was our dragons that started from the beginning. That's why you see all these low damage numbers. We didn't have a chance to really do much. The question is, how much mayhem did we get? 333 mayhem. I want you to look at this, 333% mayhem. How did I get 333? I've gotten up to 600 before. It's because you take Deadly Strike and you resolve the curses. And it's because all these other things were cursed from Malady. You have to have the curse kill the enemy. Alright, beautiful people. There's no way I'm going to be able to go through another round of inventory here. Thank you guys for watching. Have an awesome day. As always, peace, peace.